Hey, everybody. Let's see if I'm here. I'm here. Okay, I'm trying to. Ugh, how do I pin the post? Let's see if I can pin it over here. I keep clicking on the site. There we go. I got it pinned. Don't worry. We are figuring it out. I do not have enough devices for this, let me tell you. Don't have it. I wonder. I'll just do it over here. Like, don't do too much. Don't get extra. This is gonna have to be a short one because I have no way of um, charging right now. So it's gonna have to be a shorter one. So let's just get on and do it. Okay? Okay, let's do it. Let's turn this on. No, it's not reversed. Okay. Ugh, can I reverse this while I'm already live? Let's see. It's so weird. Boom, boom. It's so weird doing it on the small screen. This screen's so tiny. Hi, everybody. My name is Jess, and I am here. We're going to boom. Okay, we're just gonna do that because I am struggling. I can't see that. That's too. Then I can't see myself at all. Okay. So you know how like sometimes you're traveling and you're trying to do all the things, and in the midst of traveling, you may or may not have not packed all the things you needed. So hello. So you go to your local Walmart of wherever it is you're traveling and get as much stuff as possible to somewhat recreate what you have at home. Um, so that's what we did. That's what we did. So the only think like we don't have oysters with us, but this will be a shuck now, play later. So we want to shuck until we can't shuck no more. And on Friday when we make it back, we will. I'm sorry, we want to play until we can't play anymore. And on Friday when we get back home, we are going to brain if it ever comes to be with me. Oh, Friday when we get back home, we're going to do all the shucking. So how are we going to make this happen? I'll show you. Let me scooch out of the way. So behind me here, we have cards for Shuck It or Chuck It. We've got cups for Pong. And these little gift bags here are our prize bags. So every $19.95 gets you a ticket in the prize bag. A ticket in the prize bag. We're gonna play your game. So mother heck on a wreck. Whoo! That hurt. But it's fine. I'm gonna live. So we're gonna get you your tickets. And your ticket's gonna go in each one of those bags. Every $300 sold will unlock one of the gift bags. Don't mind the bed in the back. It is not made because I left the room today just to go to Walmart. So the hotel couldn't do their thing. And who am I? Who am I to do it? I mean, I just worked all day. Honestly, I just worked all day. So did that make sense? Did that make sense? So we offer 8 games on the site. We are equipped today to do 7 of them. The only game that we're not equipped to do right now is the only game we're not equipped to do right now is Hidden Pearls. So that's the only game that we are not prepared to do, and that's all right. Okay, so trying to see these comments is the struggle. We're struggle busing, and it's okay. It is what it is. We're doing the things. I'm not gonna be mad at it. I'm here to do a training. So in order to have it high enough for both devices, I have a cutting board on top of literally all the training books that I'm going to be training this week, so that of course I'm trying. We got goals, yo. We really want to do all 4 of the gift bags here, and I'm super excited. So every order over $19.95, you will get an entry into each one of the bags. Once you hit an order over 50, you'll get 2 tickets, and then additional tickets every 50. So lighting is horrible, so I'm almost glad I don't have oysters, because you wouldn't be able to see them anyway. That would have been a sad day. I would have been showing pearls. You'd be like, I think that's up. So let's get this party started. First, hi, I'm Jess. Welcome in. We have tons of things going on. It's jesspearls.com is the site if you want to get on the lineup. Are these all regular card games? Let's just use this one because I know that solitaire uses all the cards, right? I just thought the cards looked different. I may have made a mistake. Let's see if we made a mistake. So, okay. Let's chill. So I bought new cards, and so let's 9. These are not cards for that one. All right, let's just check them while we're here. Lord, I can't be. These are definitely not all of the cards, but this is going to be the perfect deck for IPT Pearls and um, Twin It. So we'll keep that. And we're keeping all of them. They've been paid for. So anyway, perfect deck for that. You know what? You live and you learn. Last time I checked, Solitaire used all the cards. Ace. Okay, all the cards are in this deck. The golf game does not have the cards as we know, and neither does Euchre. Does anyone know what that game is? Euchre. Ow. Come on. Okay. And I know Solitaire uses all the cards. But let's just... Ooh, these are cute, though. They're cute, though. Okay, but it won't work. Oh, no. Okay, they're all the same. Ooh, Lord. Okay. All right. Well. Hey, hey. You win some, you lose some, you learn some every day. So, we're going to put the golf game to the side. We're going to use these two decks. Okay. Understandable. Also, let's get our ball together for Pong. We got our ball. We got our ball together for Pong. So since we're going to be demonstrating games real quick, so you can know you can play now, and we're going to shuck when we get back. So we're going to shuck Friday and Saturday. Just a pre-warning. I appreciate it. We're going to shuck when we get back to town on Friday night and continue shucking until Saturday. If you can't make Friday night, we're going to have 2 different times on Saturday to make sure we catch everybody. The goal for each night is $300. $300 in sales. If we do $300 in sales every single night this week, then each bag will be unlocked. That's the goal, for each bag to be unlocked. So first, let's show you Pong. So this is, Pong is played kind of like a game that you would play at a frat party. And we have 6 cups set up here. And hold on. And whoop. Little graduation cup action. And so we're going to toss the ball. It made it into this one. And each little slip has a prize on it. So we'll read the prize and tell you what it is. If you want to keep it, you'll say ping. If you want to trade it, you'll say pong. All right, so that is that one. So then we also have Shuck It or Chuck It. Shuck It or Chuck It is behind me. You give me a number between 1 and 17, and I will pull the card. So let's say you pick number 1. I'd pull number 1, show you the prize inside, and you could either shuck it, which means you're going to keep it, or chuck it, which means you're going to put it back. And give me another number or ask for. Don't do this. We have trained for this. Don't be that way. Shuck It or Chuck It. So that will be Shuck It or Chuck It. We can't do Risk It, or there's 2 games we can't do. We can't do Risk It, and we can't do Shuck It or Chuck It. Bingo, bango. Also, in between orders, we are going to play some Family Feud every night this week, so that's going to be a lot of fun. Also, if, oh, I can't do the buzzer sound because you're on my phone that makes buzzer sounds. No problem. I can make it with my mouth. Also, if you get one right while we're playing Family Feud, if you've ordered, you're gonna get an additional 2 tickets in each of the prizes. Every order placed, every order over $19.95 place gets this week, it gets you 10 additional tickets into the Michael Kors wallet giveaway. And we've already started that one. So that means when we get to shucking, you can get oh my goodness, no. Not today. It says I lost connection. Come back. Come back. Come back. Baby, come back. You can blame it all on me. These are the things I don't have time for. This is not my most fun moment. Okay, I'm back. So we started the Michael Kors giveaway. So each in the oysters that we have at home, we have, you're here for me? Okay, good. In the oysters that we have at home, they have stickers on them. So you're gonna get 10 additional tickets just for ordering over $19.95 this week. And then if you get stickers on the oysters you get when we start shucking on Friday, you get even more entries to win the Sage Green Michael Kors. And then you'll also get 10 tickets into the end of the month. And so the end of the month drawing is a Sage Green Michael Kors bucket purse, and that will be unlocked if we hit our 4K goal for the month. So we are a ways away. I'm not going to lie to you. We got a lot of work to do, got a lot of ground to cover, but I just know that we're going to do it. Who else here knows we're going to do it? So since I haven't shuffled these cards yet, give me a minute. Because first time shuffling, you want to get them as mixed up as possible. To do all the things. That face. The like pure concentration. All right, we're making it. We're making it. Nope. She said she didn't want to be mixed up with them, with the rest of them. Don't mix me up with them, Jess. I don't want to. I like these. They're a nice consistency. Uh-oh. My cards at home better watch out. I see that people are following and commenting. I can't see the follow super well because the name is light. I can read the comments for the most part, and I don't want to slide it over to see everything bigger simply because I can't see myself at all. Because unfortunately, the lighting is just not where it's at, honey. So thank you all for the follows, and welcome to the fam. So let's go ahead. If you're on Facebook or YouTube, say hello when you hop on so I can know that you're here. I want to talk to you. Come and talk to me. I really want to see you. Can I talk to you? I really want to know you. I want to know. Can you tell me your name? I want to know. Oh. Okay, I think these are mixed up pretty okay. Let's do two more. And then we're going to demonstrate 2 of the games with this deck and use another deck to demonstrate 2 other games. Oh, jeez. This is why this set was was $5.50. So I was gonna get like just the little bicycle cards, like D cards, but it was like $3.50 for one set. And then I saw this set of 4, and I was like, oh, a 4-pack for $5.50? That makes more sense. I was like, that makes more fiscal sense, right? So I did it. I may have made mistakes, may have been made. Or am I just gonna learn how to play euchre? I could do that. I can learn how to play euchre. I got the means. So on the site, if you want to hop in, play the games, get all the entries, because let me tell you, it's going down. It's jesspearls.com. You can head here and click on the link, or you can go to itsjesspearls.com and get in the lineup. We're going to be playing games all week long, and then on Friday we're going to start shucking your winnings so that you can decide if you want to use some of your winnings to go and get different jewelry, all those things. Y'all ready? And if there's some jewelry that you've been looking at, go ahead, get it. Go ahead, get it. We can still shuck for it on Friday. Every $19.99 gets you 10 entries into the Michael Kors wallet, you're just now getting groceries. It's only been like 2 weeks. Gets you 10 entries into the Michael Kors wallet, 10 entries to the end of the month, and 1 entry into our in our weeklies, where each $300 unlocks a new bag. So bags get unlocked at $300, $600, $900, and $1,200. And the prizes are pretty good. So prizes are based on the amount. So I think they're good. So who's ready to demonstrate some games so you can determine what you want to play? Who's ready? I'm ready. So the first game we're going to demonstrate is Pearl Mania. Pearl Mania is okay. You gotta watch them. So Pearl Mania is our card game that is. Oh, you're ready? Okay. Pearl Mania is our card game. You give me 2 numbers between 1 and 10. I'm gonna deal out 2 cards for myself. And I'm gonna deal out your cards. So give me 2 numbers between 1 and 10. Two numbers between 1 and 10. 2 and 10. Okay, so I'm gonna deal 1 card for myself. And I have a jack. Jacks are worth 10. Face cards are worth 10. And you have 1, 2. That's a 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that's a king. So you have 17. And let's see if my card is under 7. Ooh, so I have a king. So I have 20. And you have 17. So since my cards are higher than your cards, then you have one oyster opening and $20 off a ring. If that was reversed and your cards were higher than mine, you'd win 1 oyster opening with a $20 pending code. So if you're looking for a ring, that's amazing. So it's the same value no matter what the wins are. It is the same value, which is pretty dang cool if I must say so myself. Um, we can't do Hidden Pearls and Risk It this week. Those are the only two that we cannot play this week. So let's go ahead. Ooh, they repelled each other. Let's go ahead and do Magic 27. In Magic 27, if if the if the total of your cards equals 27, you're gonna get 4 oyster openings and a $40 gift code. If the total of your cards is more than 27, you get 3 oyster openings and a $60 cage code. So no matter what, it is a $120 value, my darling. So who's ready? Who's ready? Who's ready? $120 value. You're paying $65.99 for a $120 value. Straight up, now tell me, do you really wanna love me forever? I'm caught in a hit and run. Straight up, now tell me, is it gonna be you and me together? Or are you just having fun? Give me 3 numbers between 1 and 10. Straight up, now tell me. Tell me. Okay, we're gonna do 3, 6, and 7. All right, so we're gonna do 3, 6, and 7. So 1, 2, 3. Your first card is a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Your next card is an ace. Aces are 1 and 7. 3, 6, and 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then you got a 6. So you are at 12. Give me another number. Give me another number. Eight, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, you got a 4, so you are at 10, 16. Okay, give me another number. Actually, give me 2 numbers. Give me 2 more numbers. Two and 4. Okay. 1, 2. That got you to 20. Let's do 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh man. All right, give me one more number. You are at 20. You're at 22. Give me one more number. 1. Okay. 1. Oh man, and just like that, you went over. You went over 27, so you would win 3 oyster openings and $60 off the cage. How awesome! How awesome is that? And I would just send that code right on over. I would put it into IPT, and you should get it in your inbox pretty soon. Pretty soon after. So that is fantastic. And the codes that you have, you can use them to get jewelry after we see what pearls you have. Or if you already know what jewelry you want, go ahead and get it. And if the pearls we open, the oysters we open for you this weekend, I'll allow trades this weekend. So this weekend we can do trades because I know it'll be a wacky week by the time we get to it. All right. So that was the 2 card games with this deck. Now let's demonstrate. We have 2 more games to demonstrate before we do a round of Family Feud. Before we do a round of Family Feud. Family Feud. Family Feud. All right. We don't need you. We need 1. One, two, three, four, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Now let's mix them up. Put the lime in the coconut and mix them all up. Put the lime in the coconut and mix them all up. Hey everyone, my name is Jess, and this is It's Just Pearls. I'm with It's Pearl Time. We are traveling this week, so it's a little bit wonky. We're doing Play Now, Shuck Later. And the benefits of Play Now, Shuck Later is prizes are maximized. Prizes are maximized for your willingness to do this in this really creative, different way of shopping with me. Sometimes when I travel for work, and I've traveled for work with all of my things, and I've traveled for work without all of my things. Generally, when I travel for work with all of my things, without all of my things, I just don't go live at all. And I wanted to do different this time. I wanted to keep going live because this is a business and I have goals to hit and all those things just like everybody else. So I wanted to just like do things differently. So here I am doing things differently. So here is what I can say. We are about to demonstrate IPT pearls. Alexis, are you here? Yes. So for IPT pearls, we play it like war, like I declare war, and we separate into 2 hands. So in these hands, the person who ends the game with either all the cards or the highest card at the end of a tie will win 4 oyster openings and a $40 off a ring. The person who does not will get 3 oyster openings and a $60 cage code. So it's the same, almost the same as Magic 27. It doesn't look like he is trying. I don't think he's trying to do it. What if you like put it all in a cart and y'all just have to go to the grocery pickup and they just put it in your car? Maybe that can work. All right. The way my dress is falling makes it look like my cha-chas are lopsided. They're not lopsided. All right, so do you want deck 1 or deck 2? Do you want deck 1 or deck 2? Deck 2. So let's go. All right, your queen is going to take my ace. My queen's going to take your jack. My king's going to take your 10. Your jack is going to take my 10. These are pretty cards. I'm glad I picked this one. Your king's going to take my ace. We're tied with queens. So now we go into battle. So I, P, T, I ran out of cards, so you would win 4 oyster openings and $40 off of a ring. Booyah! My back. That's always fun. Always fun. Now let's check to see if any of you have picked a game to play. So this is what we're gonna look like all week long. So this is the bus we're gonna be living in. This is the struggle bus we have moved into this week. This is the lighting we're gonna have all week long. I'm pretty excited about it. Doing something a little bit different, taking it day by day, going out on a limb, making it work. Now I have to mix these up. So like this. All right. So we can't quite move it, but you can kind of see here. We have twin it to win it. Yeah, you can see it. You can see it. Boom. How about now? Since you're so mobile, boom. How about now? Can you see? Can you see it now? Just kidding. I'm not a butthole, but ultimately this is gonna have to work where you can, because if I move them like this, they're all gonna slip off. So we have to. What is this? So they're all here. We have row 1, 2, 3, and 4. Card 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Did I freeze or was I still? Maybe I need to use the lighter cards for this. Are they blending in with the... There we go. Now they stand out a little bit better. Oh, I hadn't asked anything. I was figuring. All right, so you want 2, 2, and 4, 2. So 1, 2, 1, 2. You're starting with a 10 and 4, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and a queen. A 10 and a queen. So we did not match on this one. So let's go for another. Give me another space. 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 2. Got a king. So I blame it on the Rivoli. Give me another space. Let's see if we can twin it. The Rivoli. Yeah, I blame it on the Rivoli. The Rivoli. Ooh. 4, 4. And you got another king. So for getting it on the second go, you get 5 oyster openings and a $60 gift card. Boom. Boom. If you would have gotten it on the first round, that would have been 8 oyster openings. If you would have gotten it on the third round, that would have been 6 oyster openings and pause. Girl, hush. Stop it. 6 oyster openings and a $40 bracelet code, like $40 off a bracelet. And if you would not have gotten it on the third round, you would have gotten 70 oysters open and $20 off of a ring. So that is twin it to win it. We are, so that demonstrates all the games. So again, behind me, we have Scoot. We have gift bags, which are unlocked at this was unlocked at when we hit 300, 600, 900, 1200. Boom. There you go. All orders over $19.95 get you 1 ticket. An order over 50 get you 2 tickets and an extra ticket every 50 after that per order. We have these lovely rainbow and heart cards for Shuck and Chuck It. We have cups here for Pong. And we got cards for those. We cannot do Risk It or Hidden Pearls. Those are the only 2 games that we cannot do. Risk It and Hidden Pearl. I did not. Or did I? I did. Did I? Other. Uh-oh. Okay. I was like, did I? Okay. No, because these are all mixed up already. Okay. I didn't. I figured it out. Say what now? I wonder if I can download it on this phone. Apparently, I don't have much memory, and my iCloud storage, my iCloud has not been backed up. I don't even know where I put the App Store on this phone. Like, that's how. Is it just not? What the heck? The things I put myself through. So I blame it on the Rivoli, the Rivoli, the Rivoli. Yeah, I blame it on the Rivoli, the Rivoli, the Rivoli. Ooh, 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 ooh. The struggle is real, but it's okay. All right, we can do risk it. We can do risk it. So for risk it, if you roll, oh dang, if you roll a 1 or 2 in shooting booting, pause. If you roll, because we just updated these, so I haven't got them memorized yet, which is not my thing. If you roll a 1 or 2 in risk it, you get one oyster opening and $20 off a pendant. If you roll a 3, I think you get 2 oyster openings and $20 off a pendant. If you not being at home sometimes messes you up. Wrong chat. No, that's not right. Okay, if you roll a 1 or 2, it's 2 oyster openings and $20 off a pendant. If you roll a 3 or 4, it's 1 oyster opening and $40 cage code. If you roll a risk it for a biscuit, why did I just type in risk it and not my website that I was going to? Jessica, get it together. What is wrong with you? I'm losing it. I'm not really losing it. There's just a lot going on. Let's be honest. Okay, now that I have it pulled up, if you roll a 1 or 2, you get 2 oyster openings and $20 off a pendant code. If you roll a 3 or 4, you get 1 oyster opening and $40 cage code. If you roll a 5 or 6, you get a $60 off a bracelet code. So with that being said, let's roll the dice. You got a 3. That's 1 oyster opening and $40 off of a cage. So if you want to keep it, you keep it. If you want to risk it and try for one of the other prizes, you got a 4, so you get the same thing, but that is yours to keep and use as you please. So that's risk it. So we can play risk it. We just can't play hidden pearls. But if we keep playing, I'll probably figure that out by tomorrow. So don't you worry, honey. Don't you worry about a thing. Tomorrow I'm going to try really hard to be on time. Today was a little slower because I was trying to get everything set up, which was a little bit trickier than anticipated. So those are run through of the games. If when you're ready, we're gonna take a little break from those and do one round of Family Feud. This is for everybody here to answer the questions as we get through them. There's, I want to say there's 5 on each one. Yeah, so there's only 5 on each one. So let's do this. I'm going to just pick one. Okay. Oh, this one has 4. All right, perfect. Just so you don't see the answers. I'll think about it. Okay, so give me another name. Okay, so we're gonna do Family Feud, and everyone who has ordered will get additional tickets. But I'm gonna write down names so that if you order in the future, I already know that you get additional tickets. So there's 4 words on the board. Plink, 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 plink. Give me another name that kids use for father. Give me another name that kids use for father. Dad, ding. There's 4 words on the board. Give me another name that kids use for father. Go ahead. Keep them coming. Like we're not in teams. It's just answering the question. We got 4 answers. Pops. Yep. 2 more. Give me another name that kids use for father. So it's daddy, but yeah, we'll take it. And Papa. Bing, 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 bing. Hey! So that, we got dad, daddy, pop, pops, and Papa. No, I won't. I won't. Um, so, we're doing games. Play now, Shuck later. So if anyone wants to get in line, where's my phone? If anyone wants to get in the lineup right now, I just probably look like I was like going through something the way I like wipe my arm and then scratch my head. Oh wow. I leave on Friday. It has been a wild couple weeks for me, let me tell you. So it has been a wild couple weeks. But It's Just Pearls is where we're at. It's justpearls.com. And behind me, are you gonna be there? Are you going? It's like I'm trying to like see all the things. I'm telling you, it's a small screen I'm reading off of. I'm like, oh yay, where are you? So it is an open lineup. And I'm like, what does that say? What does that say? But anyway, I'm gonna scooch on over. So behind me, we have cards set up for Shuck It or Chuck It, cup set up for Pong, and these gift bags are set up for your tickets. Every order over $19.95 after GC gets you an entry into all 4 of those bags. They're unlocked as we hit sales goals. So once we hit, sorry. Oh, cool. Um, once we Hit 300, the first bag is unlocked, and then every 300, another bag gets unlocked. But I'm gonna make sure your tickets are in all of them because we're gonna hit 1,200, right? This week we're gonna hit 1,200. I feel it in my spirit. You're gonna want to play these games. Play now, shuck later. Because since we're doing play now, shuck later, the prizes are super enhanced. Um, I never do this every $300. I might start, but this is the first for us. This is a first for us. Also, every order over $19.95 also automatically gets you 10 additional entries into the Michael Kors Sage Green Wallet and 10 additional entries into the end of the month. The end of the month is a Sage Green Michael Kors bucket purse. It'll be unlocked at 4K. 4K. We're a ways away. So we're at 800 right now. So we got work to do. We got some catching up to do. End of the month is that's what that the and we don't hit the 4K. We're not gonna unlock the Sage Green Michael Kors bucket purse, but we will. I will unlock a smaller coach wristlet. I think I have one at the house. I'm gonna unlock something great, but not Sage Green bucket Michael Kors purse. Great, sorry. We gotta do the dances. So it's been 1 week since you looked at me. All right, so it is 9:39 where I am, and I do have to be up really early for training in the morning. So let's see where we are. We're gonna do 7 more minutes to hit a full hour. 7 more minutes to hit a full hour live, unless you want to play. If someone gets in the lineup, I will definitely hang tight and play their games and put their tickets where they belong. However, if not, we will shut it down so we can go to bed because all the books that are holding up this here tray to be seen on all the devices. This is what I'm here to do. This is what I'm here to do. I won't be traveling much this summer, and if I do, it'll be for like my personal travel. So we won't have these interruptions this summer, and we'll get better at our traveling situation. But it's time. Who is gonna be the one to take us to start our trip to infinity and beyond? Who can change you, save you? Who can save you? I was like trying to see. I was like, what? There was movement. And I was like, what just happened? So today I closed out. I closed out last week. Hi. Today I closed out last week, and in the closing out of last week, I decided to treat myself. So I used closing out of last week to get the Asteria ring, which I had been looking at, and this is one of our new rings. 20 new rings were launched a week and a half ago. Because it hasn't quite been. It's been like a week and a day ago, really. And I got the Hera ring. So when I get back, I will pick out which pearls I want to go into it. So super excited about that. I think that all of our new rings are still in stock in all the sizes. When we do larger, I know, girl. When we do larger drops, we tend to have them individually in for longer because you have so many options. So I'm super excited about that. Super excited. So I went to PF Chang's for dinner, and like you know how like some places are really just like rented food and it's like you eat them, but then it's like you're hungry like not even 2 hours later. That's how I'm feeling. Um, they had this one thing that on the menu. Heck yeah, I'm so happy for you. On the menu, it seemed like just like a normal thing, and then it came out with a lid on it, and then she took the lid off and just went like, and like steam just came up, and I was like, what was that for? Like, just bring me my food. I don't need the dramatics. Like, she was like, she comes out and like her face is all like serious, and she brings me a plate, and it has like you know the cover over, it, and I was like, that's weird for some noodles because I just figured it was like my big plate of noodles or something, and she brings it out and then she sits it down and goes, and I'm like, the hell are you doing, lady? And I was like, I was like, and I had thought because I saw one that said like served with like table steam or something, and I was like, I don't want that. So either I ordered the wrong thing, or they like to do table steam on multiple options, and I don't do that. It's really unnecessary. It was really unnecessary, and it's like she was so serious. Like she was like, and I'm like it wasn't just like a and like steam. It was like a. I was like, ma'am, if you don't go somewhere for these little bitty pieces of sushi roll, get on my face. And like it tastes okay at best. So like everything that I had was okay at best, and I was like, okay, no more of that. And to be honest, like I left and I was like, I'm gonna go and get like Red Robin. I was just gonna go get like burger and fries. And then I saw PF Chang's. I was like, yeah, let's do something different. So I went and did that, and I was like I've had the opportunity to have PF Chang's before, but I never did because yes, just let me eat it. Like, cause I was like, no, like everywhere I ate, I was just like, oh, I'm gonna get like like no need to go to fancy Chinese because I can go to China Walk and get what I like. Like I don't need this. And yeah, like 100% don't need it. We'll probably like that's never gonna be somewhere um I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, I'm going like, oh, let's go to PF Chang's. Like I'm never gonna say that. Like if someone says I really want to have my birthday at PF Chang's, like I'll be like, okay, cool, whatever, because it's not my birthday. But I'm definitely not gonna be like, yo, can we go to PF Chang's? Absolutely not. Nope. PF Chang's didn't ask me my opinion, but at this point, I'm like, how y'all still open? And like they were packed too. I was like, how? What are people eating here? And so then part of me wants to go to just taste different things, so I can be like, what are you eating here that has so many people eating here? Or do people just think it's good because it's fancier? Let me tell you something. I work a good job, and I work in the heart of the city. I work in corporate America, and I will tell you this: you will find me in a hole in the wall restaurant where I can get 3 meals for $15 because the portion sizes are so large, but the food is so good. That's where you can find me. I don't need to show success by eating at an overrated Asian fusion dramatic restaurant. After my tip spent 62 freaking dollars. When I could have gone to the China Walk buffet and spent $19, and that was with buffet drink and tip, 25 max. Ate all I wanted. I'm sitting here hungry after spending $62. Nonsense. Just nonsense. Hi. If you're on Facebook, let me know so I can say hello to you as I'm sitting here just talking about my experience at P.F. Chang's today. And P.F. Chang's, if you're listening, yeah, I said it. And I meant it. And I'd say it again. All that money for nothing. Wasting my time. Waste of calories. Just a waste. Absolute waste. But I will say that this part of Ohio is a little bit nicer than the other parts I was in earlier in the year. Okay. Just saying. There's like a little bit more to do. So the hotel mat is across the street, is like in the mall parking lot. But I've not seen that many people at the mall. So I'm not sure if it's like one of those like dead malls. Not, you know what I'm saying, like the ones where not a lot of people go to. Or if I'm just not paying the right attention to the mall situation. But there were a lot of people at the PF Chang's. So tomorrow I'll probably either go to Red Robin or I'll go to this place called Beer Barrel. Beer Barrel has chicken wings. And y'all know how I feel about a chicken wing. Chicken wing, chicken wing. But all right, friends. I'm gonna go ahead and head off. If you're like, oh, but I wanted to play a game for Play Now, Shuck Later, do that. I'll be back at 6 o'clock tomorrow. I'll be back at 6 o'clock tomorrow night, Eastern Standard Time. I'm normally Mountain Standard Time. I'm Eastern Standard Time. And so I can go live and then go to dinner. Because I'd rather eat later in the day. So I'm going to go live and then go to dinner. So we're going to do 6 o'clock. You heard me? 6 o'clock. So anytime between now and 6 o'clock will be considered a pre-order for our Play Now, Shuck Later. And you'll get double tickets into the gift bags. Double tickets into the gift bags. But for now, it's almost 10 p.m. and I'm sleepy. And I need to take a look through and do a little prep for my trainings. So that's why I have all my books handy so I can do a little prep for my trainings. I start training out of this big one first. So it's this big one first, and then the little one on Thursday. But the big one, look how thick this bad boy is. We start with that one tomorrow. So So, got to get ready to teach the people how to have good conversations and do it in a way that's going to be helpful to them and the business as a whole. So, I'm so glad I went and spent way too much money at Walmart to get all the things to make this happen. And I hope that housekeeping comes tomorrow and makes up my bed when I get out of it so that I don't have to do it. But other than that, we're ready to play. Spend some time looking at the site. It's justpearls.com and decide what games you want to play and go ahead and order them. Get them ordered. Let's play those games. Um, each bag behind me unlocks every $300. So there's a $300 bag, one that unlocks at 300, 600, 900, and 1200. Because the spirit is telling me that we're unlocking all those this week. We're unlocking all those this week. Why? Because God hasn't left me yet. That's why. Don't play games with God. He knows what he does. All right, friends, we are going to head out